It's it says cops. Okay, so you could have smaller like tree ferns and stuff. But you'd have uh both short and like both shrub like or tree like Glossopteris.
Yeah.
So you'd have a nice mix. And it makes sense that we don't have any like Hopsid or other gymnosperm fossils because the other gymnosperms are so far away from like where this stuff would have been deposited, and the like Lycopsids would be in other areas where there were more permanent uh, water sources.
Does that make my tall Glossopteryx reconstruction accurate, or is that still
Uh,
plausible?
you could have tall ones.
No, it still works.
Yeah,
Hmm.
there would just be a mix. What you could do, Yash, is add a dried out Glossopteris along with uh, a few live ones.
True, true. Just a question where to put it.
I mean, it just towards the top of the sand dune, maybe. Not sure. Oh, hello, Videx.
Oh, hi, Bidax.
There are no ammonites here, yet you want to talk.
Let's see what he has to
That we
say.
know.
This would be
A
pretty
threat.
far inland. It would be surprising.
Freshwater ammonites, they're possible, if you imagine hard enough.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Bidax.
Have you stopped
Hello.
walking here?
No, I'm still walking here.
Where are you? Why have you been walking
Uh,
for so
I,
long?
because I went for a walk. I don't understand.
True. I didn't know if
Vitex,
you were
do you
walking
want to
from
get
somewhere.
mugged? Do you want to get mugged?
No, he's mugging the people.
No,
Yes,
a profitable walk.
I am the. I
No,
mean,
he's
Miguel. Miguel, I'm sorry. I know you're Brazilian, but you usually don't get mugged when you go for a walk. At least not here. I don't know
Around
what
this
this.
place where if I walk like you are with a cell phone in my hand, I'm eventually someone's gonna just take it out of my hand, especially
Jesus
some late
fucking
hour of the
Christ.
night. It's Brazil, mate. What do you expect?
This is sad.
I mean, I'm the hand. It's in my pocket. I have my earbuds. I am. Also, I am like in on the city. There's nobody around. I don't know how to tell you, like how to explain it better.
Is it just me or he's also robotic?
The
Are
walk
you?
takes his toll.
The wall cast it get tall. Anyway, what's cracking tonight?
Brazil.
Permian.
Wait,
Yeah.
so the formation stream on Sunday. What the hell?
Yash was at a
Yes.
Yeah.
birthday party yesterday.
Mm.
This is not the
Burger
first
party?
time this has
It,
happened.
It appears that
Yeah.
Joshua has a social life, unlike us.
Impossible.
Hey. Ah.
You have a social life.
Ah.
It's just very para.
I have a sore office. It's just very para. Fucking. That was the shittiest joke I ever.
It also
made.
came to my mind when I said my thing. Yeah.
We are. We
I am
truly
very
are. We
normal.
truly are.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. We
Just a
truly
smidge.
are.
Just a little
Based.
bit.
He could be a little bit normal. Straight.
Real.
Okay. Quite happy with horsetails.
Have you started doing any animals, or is it
Nope.
still the plan?
Plantus.
You're still at the plan.
Yeah, I mean it's been less than an hour. It makes sense.
True.
We're planting.
Come. What coming early? Yet I'm still walking here. I
You
started
do
walking at like
walking there.
7. I started my walk like 7:15. I'm still walking. This is gonna be a pretty good. This is gonna be like 15, 17 kilometer one.
Damn.
That's gonna be a pretty good one.
Mm.
Virex proving to be by far the healthier of us all, walking while on stream.
How the fuck is that possible?
He's
Where
not
has
legal.
this world come to?
Okay.
So what's the age of this thing? This is like what, slightly earlier than like Karoo or
Middle Permian.
it's
Slightly earlier than the Great Dying.
Middle
Nah,
no,
it's
but
Permian.
like
quite a bit earlier than the Great Dying,
Yeah.
but
It's
Uh,
it's like late-ish Guadalupean.
what's which one of that is compared to the last? Wait, Guadalupean is which part of the Middle Permian? Remind me.
I don't know.
It is the
It is
middle
the middle.
Permian. Guadalupean is the middle Permian.
Which part of?
Uh,
It's called the.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was in the Middle Permian. Okay.
Something I don't understand. Why do the Permian has like names for the middle, beginning, and end?
I mean they all do.
they all usually these things have.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean
it's
the Jurassic, for example, is middle, no, lower, middle, and late, and then the Permian just has
it's
actual names. for it.
if you're talking
No,
about
no.
time, it's no the what the hell the oof words Mesozoic ones don't have names. The equivalent is early, late, middle, shit like that.
Yeah,
For some reason, I don't know why.
Mesozoic is weird where its epochs don't get names.
Ooh, moth. And it's not the one I expected.
Yeah,
I'm
like
taking a picture for it.
Actually, in the German classification, we had for the longest time names for the different parts of the Jurassic, but that was completely abandoned a few years ago.
you
That
could make
was
the case
abandoned.
of you could make the case of adding them because like late, early, late, and middle are used as like trying to think what it's called as synonyms to uh to like the epoch names where they can be applied. So like it doesn't really hurt to give like Mesozoic epochs actual names.
Yeah, but you will
I mean,
need
it
to
does.
like make an accord or stuff like that.
Mm. Or I guess you have the same problem with Devonian. Like Devonian and uh like Mesozoic. It's very funny that we just like you don't
Hmm?
really it's sort of interesting with the Cenozoic. You hear things referred to as like Paleocene, Eocene, Oligocene a lot more, at least in my opinion, from what I've seen, than hearing, oh, this thing's from the Paleogene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cenozoic
Okay.
is one of those.
Yeah, I mean, the
where
closer
the
to home
epochs-
something is, the more differentiated.
Detail.
Yeah.
It's I mean it's an artifact. I mean Josh, I know you guys had like names, but that was based on like formations basically. So that kind of got obliterated. You get what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
What was that like fucking
Kuiper, no, Kuiper
No, that's the
is
Triassic.
Triassic, is Triassic. Oh god, Dogger,
Dogger Malm
Malm,
something.
Lias.
Lias, yeah, Lias Dogger Malm.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Hmm.
Which is like okay, but still.
Yeah, it's a very early classification system.
Yeah.
Lias Dogger Malm. Yeah, because like that's the thing. Like for the Triassic, it doesn't work. That's for instance why, because almost all of that is a lot of that is in the middle Triassic, for instance.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like Muschelkalk is the middle one, but that's not the entire middle Triassic.
Yeah.
You go into the what's the how do the Triassic ones go? I always forget.
Bunsenstein, Muschelkalk, Kuiper.
Kuiper, yeah. Buchenstein.
Yeah, Buntsandstein.
Buntsandstein. Okay.
Yeah.
Buchenstein is something else. Buchenstein is deep water formation Triassic one from
Hmm.
like Alps. Buntsandstein. Okay. I
Yeah.
was fucking mix those up.
Literally meaning colorful sandstone.
It is what it is.
Yeah, very descriptive.
Yeah,
Very nice formation though. True.
yeah.
Yeah. Also,
There's good stuff in there.
who wants to see the bug?
Yeah.
What bug have you
Yeah.
found?
We all
I found
do.
the bug.
Show us the moth.
Ooh. Oh. Okay, I like that one.
Yeah, it's a pretty good. I saw a winter moth perched upon like a lamp, but I couldn't take a good picture because the lamp was like right next to it. But that is expected, but I have no idea what the fuck this is. I'm gonna go figure it out.
That's a cool bug. 7.5 out of 10. I like it. Bug review. Get
Nice.
reviewed. Like, it's a good mod. Not the coolest. Solid
Pretty
mod.
good one.
It's a
Pretty
solid
good
mod.
one.
You know, some crazy ass entomologist could probably dox you just by looking at the mark or something like that.
The things have such wide ranges.
This is called OU. Okay, it's either the chestnut or it's the I don't think it's the satellite. It doesn't have those. It's a little bit dark. Damn it.
It's a moth. It gives you 5G.
The internet mod. That would be cool.
To the person asking, Twitch chat. Yeah. Like Holocene, Mauritius could definitely work. We've done other like Holocene
Yeah.
stuff.
From the
between
top of
Cuba
my
and-
head, Mauritius, what would we have?
I'm looking at a
Dodos,
list.
turtles. And
There's
see,
a giant
oh wait, no.
sphinx up
I'm
there, owl, starling. starling, goose, canary, flying fox, boa, rail. There's a good amount. There's 22 pages just on Wikipedia of extinct animals from there.
I think most are birds. Yeah.
Okay, it's
just
apparently
remembered.
the chestnut. It seems that that's the most likely answer.
The nutty one.
That it's the
Okay,
nutty one.
that's a good name
it-
for a moth.
It's normal. It should appear this year. Males are like not the males. Adults are active early in the year, and then you find caterpillars in like late summer and autumn.
So what
So-
you're saying is it's this decision.
Tis the season for these ones. I mean, there is always moths active. They're literally like almost in, like only like not in the if it's the coldest weather possible, or like if it's super northwards in the Arctic, then they're not gonna be because they will like freeze to fucking death. But almost throughout the year you're gonna have moths. It's just that they're not as common.
Okay.
I
like-
checked. Sorry.
I just want to say, like, I would like if I put a moth trap, chances of getting like anything are super low. Basically, at this point, you just like sometimes stumble upon them. And anyway, sorry for the digression.
I was just saying that we have a good amount of stuff from Mauritius.
Stop doing the Holocene ones. That's too soon.
I think I saw. I counted
hurts
up,
a
and
lot.
there's 46. There's 46 extinct species.
Yeah, that's too much for and too recent. That's too sad. I'm sorry. I don't like that.
We've literally done things that are just as recent.
Yes, but I am saying we shouldn't do.
Counterpoint. It's very interesting to see how like what people have done. Like it.
Yeah, but that's very sad, and we have enough sad in our lives.
I would say that we need to represent like these famous examples of extinctions caused by people because we haven't really done that yet.
In my humble opinion, I support VDEX, not at all because I'm biased towards things from the Mesozoic backwoods.
Like it would be good to show late Pleistocene South America.
Yeah, I would support that. I would add a rule that it has to not be Holocene.
I mean,
Holocene.
some of that would be Holocene.
Look, Holocene is just sad.
Most of this stuff would be in the late Pleistocene. It's just changing the name of like the era. Like they would.
Okay, we will say that it's Pleistocene and it's gonna make us feel better. Anyway.
No, it won't.
No, it won't. Fuck.
No.
No. You wanted to be happy?
Dynamo
Nuh-uh.
wants up.
One must imagine Vidux happy.
That is impossible.
Wait, who wants up?
Dynamo.
That-
Your mom. Yes.
Dynamo. I cannot
Dynamo.
do the dial voice.
How
What
could
is
he
dial
not?
when I am?
How could he not join in a conversation like this?
May I just say one or two things to Vidax?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Vidax,
Mm-hmm.
from what I just gleaned, you would find it too sad to focus on a wide variety of formerly diverse, so recent faunas taken from us, right?
Okay.
What do you think would be more sad?
What would be
Either
more
illustrating the ecosystem at its height right before it was annihilated, or not doing that, and therefore not letting a lot of people know that they existed in the first place.
Yeah.
if we do not illustrate them,
I
if
mean,
no one
that,
were to illustrate them, we would forget about them.
may I also say something?
Yeah,
It might have been a joke.
I figured. I just wanted to make this explicitly clear.
Okay,
Schrodinger's joke, eh?
fair is fair. No, it's not a shortage joke. I was just literally just fucking around. But you do have a point.
Yeah, it's
And
been a while since.
you are like 100% right. It's just that it is still sad.
Yeah. Yeah, we still need to show late Paleocene or late Pleistocene Australia.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
New Zealand or New Zealand. I
Mm.
guess,
Oh, hi,
either ways.
hi, Desert Leaper, and hi, No Gain.
New Zealand, New Zealand could be cool.
Mhm.
Yeah,
One is also sad.
we would just need to choose either northern or southern islands since they have a little bit different fauna.
Mhm.
Still very sad.
Okay,
At
adding
least we
the weird thing.
at least we have the sorry. At least we have the kiwi.
Yeah.
At least
Well,
we
we
have
have
the
like
key.
saying we have the kiwi makes it seem like there's not 5 species.
Yeah, true. And I didn't know that up until like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
I just thought it was like one dude.
That's one of these things you never learn in school.
Important subjects such as the number of kiwis.
I think this is way more important than people will realize.
That is true.
Just make sure with those are the ones laying towards the ground like dead ones or what's going on with this.
No.
I don't think they would have formed a bush like thing.
I'm not sure, honestly.
We have decently complete fossils of these. I don't think that they would like form these sort of things. That like these are herbaceous plants. Like
Yes, but also herbaceous can mean quite a few things.
Also, coming back to something Vidac said earlier, I'm going to assume this is moth season. But I think that's moth season, right?
What do you
Should
mean
be
moth
correct.
season?
It
What do you
feels
mean
right.
moth season? I'm so
Every day is
confused.
moth season.
yeah.
What's the
Moth
season?
season. What?
Every day.
Every day
I'm-
is the moth season.
Every day. Every day is the moth season. Of course. Don't worry about it.
all I'm saying is maybe we shouldn't be super speculative with the plants. Like because
Maybe
we have very good fossils of this species specifically actually. Like we have a forest made up predominantly of them. Like we have a marsh. It's weird that they're here. Like they seem to be a relic of when it used to be more humid, and just sort of straggling on for a little bit longer before going extinct.
that's kind of sad.
The area, but like we have very good fossils of this genus and the species, and they don't seem to have been like all super branching. They seemed to be like, what if horsetail split off like a few times?
Isn't that branching though?
No, I'm saying what Yash was doing at least at first was turning it into a bush almost. From what I saw.
All I'm hearing is more pain for me when I have to redraw this fucking plant. I'm starting to hate this thing more and more.
Do we have
mean-
like the entire like quote unquote body fossil of one of these?
Pretty much. Yeah, no. Schizenura gondwanensis has a lot of good fossils.
You know what I'm super excited for on Formation Stream?
Hmm.
What?
Nemect or Jadokta.
Yeah.
True.
I'm still pushing for Jidokta Night Scene.
Yeah, I think that might fuck, honestly. That might be great. I think
Yeah,
you're...
since that's when all the things are going to be most active.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. In the desert. Under like the light of the full moon.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
could have it set up around a multi species over after nesting colony or something.
Yeah.
So the things have
But
a reason to be in the area, like all the smaller things.
Or little
but I'm also
oasis.
still
Yeah.
I'm also still biased towards Namek because I've been thinking about T-Rex and Tarbosaurus for fucking 4 days. I'm becoming cringe. I am Tyrannosaurus maxing the last 4 days.
No, Bidax, no. Don't do that.
I mean, Namek would also be cool.
Mhm.
I mean,
Hell
at that
Creek,
point,
but Hell Creek, but we have a funny duck.
I mean, we would need to choose. I'm assuming we would do lower Namek.
Hell Creek, but
Oh,
I'm
lower
not
Creek is
Namek.
sure the stratigraphy is that well
What do you mean
understood.
lower Namek?
I'm looking at like the Wikipedia page, and it's saying like upper, middle, and lower in the formation.
Huh?
Is the
With Taxa,
stratigraphy that well
or
understood?
I don't think it is.
Hmm.
We have what do we call like? We don't really know what's upper, lower, middle, and we mostly know by localities what's found at which locality.
Yeah, they also have localities listed.
I think it would be easier to go after
Localities.
by locality.
Nope,
Yeah.
they do have Namek formation
I mean-
divisible into lower, middle, and upper. In a 2018 paper.
Okay, and are like animals from.
Oh, is it
specific
that one that
portion?
made it like equivalent basically with Nemect, but
I can.
I don't
get
think
a-
that's what it is.
like lateral equivalent? That was the
I don't
same.
think that's the same paper.
Ah, when was that?
uh, Yeah, if this is accurate, there's a very nice, and I'll just post it in voice chat text.
Hmm.
There is a very good sort of map showing multiple sites.
I mean, from what I understand, it's like very similar fauna all over. You get like Tarbosaurus everywhere. For instance.
Okay, what else do we have that could be added to the flora?
I assume Glossopteris is a lot of the stuff by the shore, so like
Yeah,
not much
yeah.
else.
Paracalamitis.
Dinochirus. Tarbosaurus 53. I mean, I don't think I think with Namek we don't need to complicate, honestly.
Are we still gonna add some other plant?
Yeah, I'm looking right now. What could maybe go here? What is this plant?
What genus are you talking about?
Dizoygosea seca.
If I remember right, that was it's a little weird with placement. It might not be a thing if I remember correctly, but I can check again. Poorly defined genus.
Let me save.
Yeah, I can get you an image from like of the fronds here.
Gibbly Jabbly. Yes, Spinophyllum is present. Here, it's actually already in the piece. It's growing here close to the water. However, you are in the wrong chat. Stream materials, as the name slightly implies, is not for chatting, but for references and similar stuff. Thank you.
It's
Chat
possible
goes
that
on
stream
Twitch
material is from-
or voice chat, text, which is one category below. No, another one of these small ferns. Okay. I think I will add Pickup Terrace here in the foreground too.
Damn, I don't know how much time walking here I have left in me.
I honestly wasn't expecting like a lot of plant fossils to be found here.
Felix, how about you begin to turn back at this point?
I'm not turning back, I'm doing a circle.
Turn back.
No,
so
no,
can
no, you
walk
don't get it.
longer.
Yeah. So is it a little bit late for you? I mean, it's already dark here for me, so must be like almost midnight for you. Something like that.
No. What do you mean it's almost midnight?
It would not be.
It's like
Still quite a bit away.
10:30?
yeah, 10:30.
Okay, that is still pretty late. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay,
Like,
what's the
especially
problem
to be
with
going
that?
on a walk. I'm not saying that there's
Why is
anything
that-
wrong with it, but you can't say like, it's midnight is so far away when it's literally an hour and a half.
What's the problem with like walking?
There isn't. I'm just saying that midnight is coming soon when you said it was.
Tonight on BBC One, Walking with Videx.
Scarier than any walking with dinosaurs could be. I'll walk in here.
Over here we have it quite often in cities that you can have like guided tours with like people dressed as medieval as a medieval night watch.
What?
Yeah, that give you like all the fun little tidbits of like how it was going around in medieval times in these cities and stuff.
I just love the idiocy.
Deutschland.
Brother gives you tidbits about how it was back in the day, and then boards the fucking bus.
No, like the inner cities and stuff.
I was
Like
not.
you're not going on a bus ride. You're walking through the old towns of a city.
No, I think a bus ride would be funnier. The anachronism.
They say in the ad that you'll have a free carriage ride, and you just board a fucking bus.
Never heard of that, but it's usually like a guy looking like this, going around with a group at night and showing them around the old city and talking about
Oh.
historical buildings and things that happened there.
Where did you post
Okay,
the guy?
that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
Stream
it's stream
material.
materials.
Okay.
Okay, random question. You said at night. Do you in Germany have those sickly yellow lights, or are you normal people and have
It
white lights?
depends where you are. In East Germany, these yellowish lights are still relatively common. You can actually look at Berlin at night and see where the border was.
Those Soviets.
Can you hear my roommate?
Yes.
All the since the beginning of the stream. Yes.
I assumed. I have no clue what he's doing. I don't know.
You can see here an satellite image. You can see in East and you can see West Berlin based on the streetlights.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Ever since I learned about that thing of German history, I was wondered: is Germany still like culturally or economically divided between the
Yes.
East and the West?
Yes, and
Yes.
more these days, again, because of the rise of far right politics in Eastern Germany.
Mm.
Wait, Eastern?
Yes.
Yes.
Huh.
I mean, you wouldn't expect it, but they crop out wherever the fuck people are poor.
Yeah, that's part of it.
And that tracks a bit too well with what Grace said that one time a couple of days ago.
Well, it's true. Okay, nearly done here, I think.
Oh, may I bring up something else entirely though?
Sure.
Yes.
Maybe.
Well, one
You
of the
met-
classes that I'm taking this semester is herpetology.
Ooh.
It's
Nice.
it's very fun. I know a lot of the stuff we're going over. But something popped up on the slideshow that I did not expect at all, and it has implications that that something I took for granted isn't the case.
Okay.
In voice chat text.
No.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Turtle